Please turn off your mobile phone, and I'm going to leave you in the very capable hands of Joy, who has a Pam Ayres poem for you. Good evening. You know this world is complicated, imperfect and oppressed, and it's not hard to feel timid, apprehensive and depressed. It seems that all around us, tides of questions ebb and flow, and people want solutions, but they don't know where to go. Opinions abound, but who is wrong and who is right? People need a prophet, a diffuser of the light, someone they can turn to as the crises rage and swirl, someone with the remedy, the wisdom and the pearl. Well, they should have asked my husband. He'd have told them then and there his thoughts on immigration, teenage mothers, Tony Blair, the future of the monarchy, house prices in the south, the wait for hip replacements, BSE, foot and mouth. Yes, they should have asked my husband. He can sort out any mess. He can rejuvenate the railways. He can cure the NHS. So, any little niggle, anything you want to know, just run it past my husband, wind him up and let him go. Congestion on the motorways, free holidays for thugs, the damage to the ozone layer, refugees and drugs. These may defeat the brain of any politician bloke, but present it to my husband and he'll solve it at a stroke. He will clarify the situation. He will make it crystal clear. You'll feel the glazing of your eyeballs and the bending of your ear. Corruption's at the top. He's an authority on that. And the Mafia, Gaddafi and Yasser Arafat. Upon these areas, he brings his intellect to shine in a great, compelling voice that's twice as loud as yours or mine. I often wonder what it must be like to be so strong, infallible, articulate, self-confident, and wrong. When it comes to tolerance, he hasn't got a lot. Joy riders should be guillotined and muggers should be shot. The sound of his own voice becomes like music to his ears, and he hasn't got an inkling that he's boring us to tears. It's relentless, it's unstoppable. The hunting band is grim. I fantasise at night about the hounds pursuing him. One thing and one thing only caused a smile his face to crack. At last we beat Australia and we got the Ashes back. My friends don't call so often now. Well, they've all got busy lives, I know. But it isn't every day you want to hear a windbag suck and blow. Encyclopedias, on them we never have to call. Why clutter up your bookshelves when my husband knows it all?
I've been to a marvellous party with Nana and Nunu and Nell. It was in the fresh air, and we went as we were, and we stayed as we were, which was absolute hell.
Poor Grace started singing at midnight. She didn't stop singing till 4. We knew the excitement was bound to begin when Grace got blind on de Bonnet and gin and scratched her veneer with a Cartier pin. Oh, I couldn't have enjoyed it more. I went to a marvellous party. We played such a wonderful game. Camilla disappeared and came back with a beard, and we all had to guess her name.
Cecil arrived wearing armour, some shells and a black feather boa. Poor Millicent wore a surrealist comb. I think it was made of bits of mosaic from St. Peter's in Rome. The wait was so great that she had to go home. I couldn't have liked it more.
I've been to a marvellous party. I must say the fun was intense. We all had to do what the people we knew might be doing 100 years since. We talked about grey gracefully, and Elsie, who's 74, said A, it's a question of being sincere, and B, if you're supple, you've got nothing to fear. And then she swung upside down from the chandelier. I've been to a marvellous party, we didn't sit down before 10. Then young Bobby Parr did some tricks at the bar with a group of extraordinary men. Then Frida walked in with the turtle, which shattered us all to the core.
Lady Myrtle passed out of the court of the prey. And Dudley said, "Fiddly dear dog," stripped up his trousers and jumped in the sea. I couldn't have loved it more.
You'd never have guessed from her fisherman's vest that her bust was all withered away.
Poor Lulu got trashed on Chianti and talked about esprit de corps. Louise made a couple of passes at Gus, and Freddie, who can't stand any kind of a fuss, did half the Big Apple and twisted his trunk. And I couldn't have liked it more.
One always adjusts this when you do these things. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and Santa's a wreck. How to live in a world that's politically correct. Now, his workers no longer would answer to elves, vertically challenged, they were calling themselves, and labour conditions at the North Pole was alleged by the Union to stifle the soul. 4 reindeers had vanished without much propriety, released to the wilds by the Humane Society. And equal employment had made it quite clear that Santa had better not just use reindeer. So Dancer and Donner, Comet and Cupid, were replaced with 4 pigs. And you know that looks straight up. And as for gifts, well, he had not a notion that making a choice could cause such commotion. Nothing of leather Nothing of fur, which meant nothing for him and nothing for her. Nothing to aim, nothing to shoot, nothing that clamoured or made lots of noise, nothing for just girls, and of course nothing for just boys. So nothing that claimed to be gender specific, nothing that was warlike or anything pacifistic. So no candy, no sweets, never bad for the teeth. Nothing that seemed to embellish upon the truth, and fairy tales, not yet forbidden, were like Ken and Barbara, better off hidden. For they raised the hackles of those psychological who claimed that the only gift was one ecological. So, no cricket, no soccer, well, somebody might get hurt. Besides, playing sports exposed children to dirt. So, dolls was said to be sexist and passé, and Nintendo, well, would rot the brain away. So, Santa just stood there, dishevelled and perplexed. He just couldn't figure out what to do next. He tried to be merry, he tried to be gay, but you must have to admit he was having a very bad day. So something special was needed, a gift that he might give to us all without angering the left or the right. Each group of people in every religion, every race, every hue, everyone, everywhere, even you. So here is that gift. It's priced beyond wealth. May you and your loved ones enjoy peace on earth.
I think you'll all agree that Christmas is a wonderful time for children, and they're always such good value. So I've just got a couple of little things that I'd like to share with you. The first one involves the school presents. It was the end of the school year, and the primary school teacher was receiving gifts from her pupils. The florist's son handed her a gift. She shook it, held it overhead, and said, "I bet I know what this is. It's flowers." "That's right," said the boy. "But how did you know?" "Oh, just a wild guess," she said. The next pupil was the sweet shop owner's daughter. The teacher held her gift overhead and said, "I bet I can guess what this is. It's sweets." "Oh, that's right, but how did you know?" asked the girl. "Oh, just a wild guess," she said. The next gift was from the son of the wine shop. The teacher held the package overhead, but it was leaking. She touched a drop off the leakage with her finger, put it to her tongue. "Is it wine?" she said. "No," said the boy, with some excitement. The teacher repeated the process, tasting a larger drop of leakage. "Is it champagne?" she asked. "No," the boy replied, with more excitement. Well, the teacher took one more big taste before declaring, "I give up, what is it?" With great glee, the boy replied, "It's a puppy!" The second one is called Pictures of Christmas. The infant children have been asked to illustrate the Christmas story. One small child had produced a large, very colourful effort of Mary and Joseph making their way to Bethlehem. Joseph walked ahead of his wife, who was perched on a small donkey. Behind Mary in the picture sat a huge, hairy creature with large yellow eyes and long black feelers. "What's that in the picture?" I asked the child, indicating the monstrous creature behind Mary. "The flea," replied the child nonchalantly. "The flea?" I repeated. "You know, the flea what went with Mary and Joseph," explained the child. "Miss said that the angel of the Lord told Mary and Joseph when they left Bethlehem to take the baby and flee to Egypt."
Regina.
Oh, and what is it you do, Lizzie?
Well, I'm the Queen.
And what do you think your talent is?
Well, I'm the Queen.
I know you told us that already.
Oh, well, I've been on the throne for 57 years.
And?
Well, I can do impersonations.
Oh, go on then.
All right, my lovely.
I've got it. Bruce Forsyth.
No, that was Philip.
You can't do impersonations of your own family. Have you got anything else?
Oh, well, my face is I can wave. Will that help?
Look, come on. We're looking for star quality, Queen. Something that appeals to everyone. I mean, a bit of waving, some time on a posh chair, and a stupid husband with a dubious line in small talk. That's just not something that sells. I'm afraid it's a no from me, Alice.
Yes, but my face is on every stump, and they sell.
Get
off!
Get off!
Oh,
Next! Come on, next!
What's your name?
Emmeline Pankhurst.
Nice to meet you. What is your talent?
Well, I created the suffragette movement after forming the Women's Social and Political Union, and I used to tie myself to railings to protest against the treatment of women, which actually, quite honestly, was deplorable.
look, what do you mean, Emily?
Well, basically, I got women the right to vote.
Oh, God, you are responsible for the awful women that Margaret Thatcher and Sharon Osbourne and Janae Dearvaux. Dear. Look, well, thank you very much for this role, my dear, but it's backfired. You know, we have just suffered 3 big no's.
Listen,
You are women now.
Well, save yourself. Now get off.
Oh, really? What a waste of time.
Next! What's wrong with the lights?
Oh, hello. You look absolutely lovely, don't you? And what's your name? Who are you?
I'm Mary.
Oh, Mary. Well, Mary, you look absolutely gorgeous. And what do you do? What's your talent?
I appear.
Yes, you've done that. You appeared.
Well, I appear like an apparition.
Oh, that was very clever, I must say. No signs of ropes or pulleys on that.
No, I don't use ropes and pulleys. I appear miraculously.
Well, I'm sorry, love, but that's not impressive, you know. Luke Skywalker, you know, got apparitions of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think Jedi beat us too in this instance, really.
Well, look, let me try something else. I'm a virgin. No, really, I am. I gave birth to the Saviour of the world.
Oh, so I thought you said you were a virgin.
I am.
Likely story.
It was the Immaculate Conception.
Well, it certainly wasn't the Immaculate Contraception, was it, dear?
Look, you simple-minded, self-absorbed, vacuous, vain, Botoxed, feckless fools. If I hadn't given birth to my Jesus, you wouldn't have Christmas.
She's in. Yes.
No, hang on a minute. You may very well have given birth to Lord Jesus, to Christmas. That also means that she is solely responsible for Cliff Richard's mistletoe and wine. a reason to want him back. No.
Excuse me. Is this Wait World Watchers?
Oh, yeah. You're a bit early. Come in and take a seat. The WR are just finishing up. Pull up a chair. They won't be long. They're rehearsing Cirque du Soleil.
Can they manage?
Well, I think so. But it does take them ages to get out of all that lycra, you know. You know, a bath-time fibrous washing sponge, 6 letters there. Have a biscuit. Is this your first week? I haven't seen you here before.
It is. I'm desperate to lose a few pounds. I've tried everything.
Yeah.
I think it's my thyroid.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, what does the clue begin with?
Well, if flange is right, then it's L. Here, try this one. Give us a biscuit. Try this one. 6 letters. Give this 1990s soul singer a reason to want him back.
Well, I know it's Luther.
Oh, here's a cool. Can you spell it?
Loofah.
And has Van Joss got a double S?
Oh, by the way, this class, you know, good timing, because I can get home, have my tea, and get back here in time for the 7:30 start.
Oh, do you live nearby?
A 3-minute walk away.
Oh, did you walk tonight?
Oh, no. Not with my adrenals. I bought the Proton. I didn't want to be late for the first night.
Yeah, let me go and see what the WI are up to. Oh, it won't be long now. They're just unstrapping all the ladies. Do you know there was jello everywhere last week? At least it's all in the paddling pool this week. Here, do you fancy a wagon wheel for me going?
Oh, no. How long have you been coming to Wait World? What's this for, Rosemary?
Oh, about 6 years now.
That's much weight.
No! And I can't understand it. Because, you know, I think it must be hormonal. Or glandular.
I think you're right, mate. To be honest, good for you for sticking it for so long, especially if it's not shifting.
Well, it's not been easy, you're right, because it knocks your confidence. And especially when you've got to lead by example.
Exactly. No, what do you mean, lead by example?
Well, I'm the group leader. Oh, look, they're finished now. Oh, come on. Quick.
we find ourselves again on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear men or hear plain. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside. Leave your dreams or wings to fly. You will never believe your if you just
Now's the time in the evening for you to go and enjoy some mince pies and some wine, so please sit back, relax and enjoy the interval.
We're not dead yet. We're glad to be brave. As the calendar marks each passing day. Our bodies have been there, done it, seen it, set a course for Royal Enid.
Listen, there's a website. You can gaze at us all day.
It's www.co.uk. With a WI, shout from the tallest towers. Slap my thigh with a WI, gaze at us for hours and hours. Next year, you can see us on cable. The video we made with the round table. Number 1, an exclusive coterie, plus 3 lions and a hunk from Rotary. With a WI, it's more fun than arranging flowers.
Oh, what is it? It's a present. Oh, you wrapped it up nicely.
No, the man in the shop wrapped it up, but I asked him to.
It's a funny shaped present.
It's a funny shaped parcel.
Why did the man in the shop put all this paper around it?
To wrap it up.
It took a lot of paper.
Yeah, that's because of the shape.
It's a funny shape.
Well, that's why it takes a lot of paper.
Is this it?
Yes, that's it.
What is it?
It's a present.
What's it for?
Well, it's for you. Well, you do like it, don't you?
It's a funny shape.
Well, yes, the man in the shop said that they're very amusing.
Yes, but what do I do with it?
Well, you could laugh at it.
Did the man in the shop laugh?
Yeah, he couldn't stop laughing.
But what did the man in the shop do with it?
Well, he sold it to me. He said that they make very acceptable presents.
Do they?
Well, yeah, I presented it to you, and you accepted it, didn't you?
It's the thought that counts.
Well, yeah, as soon as I saw it, I thought of you.
Me?
You?
This?
Yeah, I thought, I bet she hasn't got one of those. Well, you haven't got one, have you?
I don't think I have.
No, I think I've noticed, because the man in the shop said that they're very distinctive. Yeah.
Well, perhaps I could hang it up somewhere.
Oh, yeah, you could, couldn't you?
If there was something to hang it up by.
Oh, I know. You could perhaps stand it on something.
Yes, if there was something to stand it on.
Oh, I know. You could maybe stick things in it.
If it had a bottom.
Oh, okay. You could put flowers in it.
If it held water.
No, I know. You could maybe arrange candles in it.
Yes, if it didn't catch fire.
Oh, okay. You could maybe put it out for the birds.
If it didn't scare them away.
Oh, I know. You could put it.
It didn't hurt your feet.
Oh, I'm so sorry you don't like it.
Oh, but I do. It's so.
Yes. Well, the man in the shop said that. I'm trying to remember what the man in the shop said right now. I know what he said. He said that everybody was looking for him.
But what does everybody do when they've bought them?
Well, I suppose they might give them away as presents.
We never go out anymore. Going out makes us feel insecure. Cause the last time we did, Alan Titchmarsh came round. And when we returned 4 hours later, we found we had fountains and mountains and a lawn and no hedge, and a pile of old stones with some shells round the edge, and a Japanese pergola made out of scrap, which Alan had added a Venus flytrap. There's a woman called Charlie without much support. We giggled, she giggled, and both of us fought. Can we please have it back like before? We never go out anymore. We never go out anymore. We stay in and guard our decor,
our wallpaper, hacked off our tiling, swapped our gas fire for a peat-burning stove, painted our front room in purple and mauve, swappers replaced our old bath with a new one in tin, too short to lie down in and too tall to get in.
And when we returned,
We both had to pretend we wanted our homes to be turned on its head. It looks like there's been a small war. We never go out anymore. We shouldn't have to live like this in terror or our homes. Rise up, British people, grab your guns, guard your nose. Take revenge upon the BBC. Grab your picks and shovels, follow me. We're gonna go round to Valentine's rushes and dig up his garden. Round to Carol Smiley's, wipe the smile off her face. Smash her kitchen, trash her sink, paint her bedroom shocking pink. Knock her walls down, that will teach her. Blow up Charlie's water feature. Lock them in and super glue the door. From their borders to stubble and reduce their clothes to rubble, so they never go out. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am in Canberra. Camp is very entertaining, and they say we'll have some fun if it starts raining. I went hiking with Joe Spivey. He developed poison ivy. You remember Reverend Skinner? He got totally poisoned last night after dinner. All the counselors hate the Raiders, and the lake has alligators. You have that coach wants no sissies, so he reads to us from something called Ulysses. Now I don't want this should scare ya, but my bunkmate has malaria. You remember Jeffrey Harding? They're about to organize a searching party. Take me home.
'Twas the month after Christmas, and all through the house, nothing would fit me, not even a blouse. The biscuits I'd nibbled, the eggnog I'd taste, all the marvellous parties had gone to my waist. When I got on the scales, there arose such a number. When I walked to the shops, less a walk than a lumber. I can remember the marvellous meals I prepared, the gravies and sauces, and beef nicely reared, the wine and the brandy balls, the bread and the cheese, and the way I'd never said, no thank you, please. As I dressed myself in my husband's old shirt and prepared once again to do battle with dirt, I said to myself, as only I can, you can't spend all winter disguised as a man. So away with the last of the sour cream dip. Get rid of the fruitcake, every cracker and chip, every last bit of food that I like must be banished till all the additional ounces have vanished. I won't have a biscuit, not even a lick. I want only to chew on a celery stick. I won't have hot mince pies or trifle or pie. I'll munch on a carrot and quietly cry. I'm hungry, I'm lonesome, and life is a bore. But isn't that what January is for? Unable to giggle, no longer a riot. Happy New Year to all, and to all a good diet.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell chime.
and you're listening to Delicious Dish on Radio 4. Now, it's Christmas time again, Connie, our favourite time of year.
That's right, Jennifer. Christmas is when the most wonderful culinary wishes can come true. What's on your list this holiday season?
Well, I've got greedy this year. I'm asking Father Christmas for an oversized wooden bowl, some index cards, and a funnel.
A funnel? Well, that'll be great for funneling then.
Oh, I feel like a glutton. What's on your list, Connie?
Well, I'm only asking for one thing this year, Jennifer, and that's a big box of glue traps to deal with my excessive rat problem. Now tell me, are you leaving any treats out for Father Christmas this year?
Oh yes, I always leave treats. I like to leave some cold tap water and some rice. If he's anything like me, Christmas food really wreaks havoc with his digestive system. And what are you leaving out for Father Christmas this year, Connie?
No. I can't ever leave food out in my apartment, can I, because of my excessive rat problem? Anyway, never mind. Christmas is a time for sort of traditional food and bite-sized treats, and we've got a very special guest in today, Jennifer, haven't we?
Well, that's right, Connie. He is the owner of his very own holiday bakery with a very, very clever name. Season's Eatings.
That's really funny.
Yeah, because it rhymes with Season's Greetings.
Anyway, please welcome us as the owner of Season's Eatings, Pete Schwenny. Hey Pete, how are you? Take a seat.
Thanks for having me, ladies.
It's all right.
Oh, we like the name of your store.
Well, yeah, thanks for having me.
Did I pronounce your name correctly?
You sure did.
Good.
Pete Schwenny.
Lovely.
Well, Pete, Connie and I have been looking forward to having you on the show because we know you're the best at Christmas goodies. Now, tell us all about them.
Well, we've got lots of great treats, at the moment. Fruit loaves, puddings, but the thing I like to bring most to the table is my balls.
Balls. Tell us about your balls.
Well, over at Season's Eatings, we have balls for every taste. Popcorn balls, cheese balls, rum balls, you name it.
Oh, my mouth's watering just thinking about your balls. I haven't seen any balls for years.
Would you like to see my balls now?
Oh, go on, get them out. Wow, you've got some beautiful balls, Pete. Your balls are bigger than I expected.
Well, funny enough, I get that quite a lot.
Look at the way they glisten.
Well, that's because I make sure that every one of my bowls is absolutely full to brimming with oil.
I could not notice, Pete, that your balls are a little misshapen.
Oh, that's because I rested them on a hot stove. For probably too long, actually.
Can't touch your balls, Pete.
Well, go ahead, but be careful. They are very delicate.
Oh, I can't wait to get my mouth round your balls.
I say, Pete, I do like the way your balls smell.
Well, you can do whatever you want to my bowls, but they are here for your pleasure.
And I've got to say, your balls are very tender.
Well, that is because they are made from a secret Schweddy family recipe. No one can resist my Schweddy balls.
Nothing like a sugary meal,
But that's all the time we've got time.
Our producer is gesturing. I think he's trying to wrap it up.
It's all the time we've got time for today, then, Connie. So join us next week when our topic will be the other holiday favourite, fragrant salty nuts.
Can I get a quick plug in, please? Just a quick plug. If you put an order in with Season's Eatings now, we can still make sure that we send out our Schweddy ball sack in time for Christmas.
That's a great idea. Great idea.
Perfect. with crackers. So please pick up your programmes and join the rest of the cast while we sing a few carols to just see in the Christmas season. brilliant evening and wish you all a very, very happy and healthy New Year and a lovely Christmas. Thank you.